Alright, well hello everyone, welcome back to my Pokemon Arceus playthrough, part 2. Where we last left off, we were making decent progress, I guess. We were, what's it called, right around the part where we were crossing the bridge or whatnot, and stuff like that to get to this other section that is one of those Team Star or Team Diamond or Pearl people or whatever they are wanted me to go. So let's see. Yeah, I spawned right around here. I'm actually gonna go and I guess gather more resources just because my Pokemon what the freak is going on with that guy? Careful. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. Nice. It's guard up, I see. Yeah, just see how this goes. Still pretty weak, I guess. Once he turns into a Beautify, then it'll be more of a, thing. I don't know. Let's do my Pokeballs. We also have the recipe for heavy balls, so had to get some of those going as well. And playing all these 3D games is just throwing off my sense of button presses or whatnot. New blood tumblestone. I haven't really run into any of those, so I haven't had a chance to make any of that. This auras or stone is produced, I must know how. It's you there. Wait, your survey course. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to know more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, it may sound that there's a musical mystery like no other. It'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page Pokedex and show it to me so I could uncover the truth. I know. And the buttons are the thing that are confusing me the most right now. They're just not the same buttons as Breath of the Wild. Or, what's it called? Scarlet. It disappears when it turns daytime. Underground cavern. Let's be there. Hit this guard up, but it didn't even let me attack. That's what was so dumb. It's like, you guard up for what? To not even attack, it's kind of dumb. Oh, is ready to evolve already? It's going pretty fast. The poisonous thing gotta upgrade, that's why. You're getting weak poison. How do I revive this freak? I don't think I have anything to revive him. Guess I gotta go back. I was able to craft any of that revive junk or whatever, so. Let me get more of those, and hopefully I can craft the revive now or something. Oh, definitely a lot of backtracking in this game for sure. You don't want to just go as is. I don't have anything to go off of. Alright. There we go. I have revives, which I need. Nice. The guy just drowned. Unreal. This freak doesn't run away. Of course. Guard up, then runs away. The ones growing trees around here, I don't think can reach. Throw berry once and you grab those berries for it. Be sure throw Pokemon as a might hit the ball. Hand me 3 of those cherry berries, I'll get you another handy tip. Give me those cherry berries. Thanks. Now here's that handy tip I was talking about. There are wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not try on a trick or time around here? Okay, now that helps in a way, I guess. Oh, are you gonna let me attack? I hate when these idiots freaking attack twice. That's what pisses me off. No. I'm not gonna battle you freaking again. I pressing the wrong buttons. F5. Nice, got a level. Unreal. I wasted 3 of my freaking. Yeah. There's that one. What's this freak staring at me for? Can't see me behind the tree, can't you? Alright. There's some large growling that direction. Nice. Let's see what this chick wants. Spearow here. Oh, so you've even your professor decides to join us. Oh, thank goodness I got here in time. Pokemon researchers probably missed out on a chance to observe an alpha. Or could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of our way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I have long come to pay tribute to special Pokemon, descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Woo. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace and rest. Woo. That's why you're here, Daniel, to drive out those interlopers from this place. I'll assure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Upon my word, it's a large stressman. No wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared to cross the land if they are all oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though, they're kind of strong with this moves. Kind, do not. Nevertheless, not to be trifled with, let me tell you that I believe you are stronger still than this Alpha, so go show that beyond any mistaking. Careful, Daniel. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt that this Alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have the strongest move at their disposal. Size go right are Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may also have that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Cool. Press Y button during battle check action order. All Pokemon currently battling. This order shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of Pokemon based on the speed stat, but also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Right. So nice. You're really impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that surely reminds me of legendary hero Wool. You'd best make sure your Pokemon aren't taken care of after being faced such a foe. What in the world? The great weird gear. Looks upon you with kindness, Daniel. I'd say the great wiry deer has taken a liking to you. This is fortunate. Being Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on its back. A human he does deem worthy, at least. Listen to all of us. Wako, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why is it just like the ride Pokemon of Alola? Professor Leventon, Damon. Eileen sent me. Said that once Daniel carried out this request, he'd be able to set up a base camp. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adam and the commander, but is it truly us to set up more base camps like this? Two region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed on this land. Great Wide Year is taking a liking to Daniel. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for that you did today. Our clan leader will hear you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon? We need to start fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base set up. Construction corps arrived. Here we have it. Our new base upon Deer Track Heights is called Heights Camp. Now on, you set up village. You can also sort to the base camp to start your search directly from here. Maybe another base camp will be a great help to our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to Wallflower. Updated entries. Almost to a 2nd star. Nice. We're getting there. I feel like it's more of like a leveling up system than an actual, like, I don't know, like what I was thinking. Anyway, chum, the usual potato mochi, please. Wait. Here. It's today. Have you all heard the great news? That friendly Cleavor from the rumors up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. Metacorps have a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the Cleavor that was fortunately struck by lightning, yes? I hear he's been behaving more erratically since then. Still, further investigation or the survey corps will of course step up to take the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when the familiar Pokemon, but I'm sure Daniel will handle it just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor's so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you've forgotten the strengths of the Pokemon are key to the information we have. Survey corps are to be bound to research, and since the earliest work of our calls for a clear-headed and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Next day. Good morning, Daniel. Should hurry your commanders off before he decides to use you for sumo practice. There you are, let's hurry to the headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting on a false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. People truly Sinnoh, the fond of all creation, the ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, really suggesting that you make better use of your time when we make you vast into space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of Pearl Clan. You would get lost in pointless fast space you're so fond of and never show up. At last, an almighty Sinnoh? Great gift to Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I had myself dragged into arguing with you, Almighty Sinnoh. Forgive me. A waste of time. I walked to Commander Kamado's office. It's you who started this. You feel the tension between those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with their reverence is Rita, leader of the Pearl Clan. Going on and on about time. Adaman leads the Diamond Clan. Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan virtually coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. The professor's waiting. We should get this conversation for you after you report to him. Let's see what this week wants you to do now. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at what he's causing. You still can sit back and let him rage on. You get right to the point at all. Time is lost. Well, tell me, what will you have us do? Cleavor is this precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? Point, my clan has and to intervene directly where Lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. It used to be. Even with the folks of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's gone to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honorable nobles? I believe I said that, though it may be. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. To know that myself, this is first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. I stand over the newest member of the Survey Corps. Aha, I hear from you earned Wizier's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. But I'm the leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. That's just mouthful, just call me out of it. You came from the beyond space-time Rift. Could you be from space where Almighty Zeno is to reside? I'm ready, the leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I'd have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really pass through that rift? Proposition, why not send the study Cleavor deciding what must be done? The stranger who supposedly fought from the rift to study Cleavor, this newcomer with no experience? Leader with almost no experience. I think a leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Yusuian's vastness without fear. Well then, you have it. If you are new, doesn't matter, let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander, let's try it on your own. Should be fun. To see how good you Galaxy folks are, after all, with your weird ways, putting up on those strange balls and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Yusuian vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We use our Pokeballs for a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together, allow us to show what we can do. That's our mission now, in order for you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of the situation. Alright. Stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky. People were inertially expressing your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard and work yourself to be the very best. Well, that's settled. There's no time present. But if the woods Cleavor is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power, a Pokemon would have ever encountered can compare to its strength. Be warned. The Galaxy Ambition team has come to the region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. Anything that threatens our relationship with Diamond Clan and Pearl Clans, understand? Join me downstairs, we'll have details to cover this new mission. Good, you're already here. I intend to brief you if you please. If you understand, you've been requested to find the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. You might be aware now, Cleavor is a mighty, invincible lead. Of course, tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but didn't even get close to catching him. He's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're in morale. Perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Believe you can handle it? Very well. Let's go over the prairie. Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan revere their nobles because they believe Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. Offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. We need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole nother world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself rides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, that one that rules over time. If you fell from a space rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have just been swimming in divine might. Well, do a favor, if you wasting time traveler, don't just study Cleveland while his friends here. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young man. We were certainly discussing our next steps with regard to this Cleveland situation. Oh, you must be Galaxy Team Scholar. I've heard about you. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of the knowledge with me sometime. Now we'll elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleveland. It's not a Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team to help. The truth is, we Diamond Clan have a similar problem with our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, the mountains has flown in the same type of frenzy as Cleveland. No, that's certainly bad blood between us and Pearl Clan. Still, we all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. We aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best. Both of you got. Find Cleveland in Grand Tree Arena. That's in the heart of Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a bright child with sometimes it's for the blinding, you know. He might tell us about the love Cleveland. I wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you'll both challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Turn the left quickly. Once you've finished talking, I suppose to balance his time. Em and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you study and perhaps even quell Cleveland, you best start by visiting his abode. It's a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. Choose stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Find yourself unable to pick up materials you come across. Such always seems, you know. That sounds like you. You'd be wise to lend me your ears for a moment. Hear what I have to say. You've been warned that shots of yours. If you learn a trick to packing things, and let me teach you, if you'd like. What do you say? Initiative fee is $100. Let me hear it for a moment. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. No, there's sure. You know how much more you can fit in that packing things, right? People carry even more things. There's more I can teach you. What do you say? Nice. So I can ask this guy to help me carry more stuff. It opens up more slots, okay. Now you're just gonna keep upcharging me, so it's almost like Breath of the Wild with the inventory things. How is this free for? Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll sling an orange berry, then it's distracted. If I just put a plant, I'll be fine. Oh, Surfeit Corpse Boy. I was just headed out to the field lands to go gather tumblestones, but then I got as many as orange berries. I thought, only other orange berries, they restore some HP to Pokemon that needed it, so I might imagine Pokemon tend to be very interested. See where I'm going with this? Throwing orange berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. I trouble you to gather me 5 orange berries. Yes, here you go. Accepted. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble to find this just for me. Gosh, you're so nice. Let's follow this guy. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. Let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. Nice, appreciate the revives. I guess now I can teleport to a specific base. How are things, my good friend? Certainly hope you're putting that secret back strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey corps out studying Pokemon is great for a business, you know. Worrying you is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Nice. Just a part of these rooms just calling to me. I'll stay at the original camp just because I want to get more of those things to make more Pokeballs, because get as much as I can. Gotta love that fall damage. Nice. I can evolve one of them now. Whatever. Nice. You know, replacing my Bidoof for the Geodude, but I haven't 100 decided on that just yet. Just does not have much range. Xandas. I need to do let's see. Because I don't need a Bidoof being that strong, you know, let's be honest. What do you sell? Oh. Interesting. Cut off that freak off guard. It's really... That's gonna go over there. Oops, I missed it. Wrong style. Nice. Let's evolve this freak. Still can't evolve yet? Unreal. What level is he supposed to evolve? He's supposed to be at 16. Don't do much. Nice. Yeah, it's not doing much good. Oh, he's a level. Great work. Strong stuff. Nice. Run away, freak. Geodude versus Geodude. Range just can't reach for some reason. They're trying to ignore me and then I'll... Oh, he's asleep. How the frick is he still attacking? Stun Spore. I'm good on that. See this guy over there. Everyone seems to have the same moves. This was supposed to cross over there. I don't know. It says the objective is over there. I don't know if I can cross this. I guess I can over here, barely. That's another one of those giant freaks. Unreal. Icy Wind? What the frick do you know that move? I should have weakened them even more. That's fine, I've already... Unreal. Nice. Go back there, take a rest. I think where else I saw more of those freaks at the beginning. If I could take on that one that was over here in this section. He disappeared. We're seeing a strong Luxio here. It's around here somewhere. We're seeing one. There it is. There's that freak. So I'm just gonna go for the defeat since I already have a Arceus. Oh shoot. Level 40. I think it would be weaker. My bad, Joe, dude. I did not expect that. I was not expecting that thing to be a level 40. Unreal, that's kind of cheap game. Like, you're putting a level 40 at the beginning of the game like that. Like, what are we doing here? Strong side. Strong side. Heavier. I don't have space for a satchel, but like for what though? Have I reached like the limit of things I can carry? Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go back again. Now I need to go make a storage, I guess, for some of these items. the tumble stones, but the apricorn's the thing I like the most in this thing. I can never seem to find any apricorns anywhere. Paris. Still a little confused by the inventory system, but the freak's roasting in that tree. Nice. What happened to the gold apricorns? Can I still make things with it though? Yeah, Pokemon with it might stun them. I guess another thing to keep in mind is shinies too. I can potentially find shinies here. Not going to be hunting for them intentionally, but they are possible to appear. XP candies. Yeah, someone who'd need it right now would be. I'm gonna give it to Guava just because of that little edge he needs. Weasel, man. Baniri that's drowning. Coward ran away. That forest music from Lemon and Pearl. It's a nice little remake. So cool. This is the next spot I have to go to. Let's be real here. It's like a younger version of that one trainer. Leon of Berkeley and Warren of Cleaver. One of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavemore, I'm right? Of course I am. You see you so clear. Or it's become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the even strange landing on the other day was already to the divine power. Whatever it was, it struck my lord behind and breathed this awesome light. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavemore right now. It was a journey's time to meet Cleavemore. I have to admit, I'm struck with your passion. Well, your passion never really leaves you here. I've been told in an uncertain term by Rita that I'm to let no one near Cleavemore. will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now. I still can, or face the death of Goomy. You do realize I'm turning away from your safety how sad you are. So let go, Goomy, and see if you can ooze some good sense in the foolish stroke manager. Did be, can't be. Maybe be. My point self saying 2 days will be Cleveland now. The only welcome you'll have if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Man, simply try to make an offering. I said, oh, you hoping have 2 favorite foods served up by a little warning. That's me, of course. It usually ends in to please him receive the biggest foods. Even I, Reaver's lawyer, Ward, you can't get close enough to any offering without likely or researching. There's nothing like an outside you can do. Except Cleaver Wide here and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinner's own power too. Or drew on protect Pokemon people, so it's said. It's by the grace that our clan that any of us still lives in vast Hisui today. Rita, what are you doing here? Say Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. You need struck by lightning. Could the bolts have sent by the false Sinnoh at the Diamond Clan and Bowster too? Cleaver means so much to our clan. Hope we could bring the situation to ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. Cleaver, his friend's every moment continues, the danger grows. People are attacked, leading people to conflict, both that and the Pokemon clan. You stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you ask people actually fix all this? Could an outsider find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? Very well. Leon and I will gather the foods to please people in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to give him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell this frenzy, even if you must search every corner of Hisui. Your phone is beeping. Mysterious power can now enables you to return to base camp in an instant. Instant travel. Press X, Celsium Arc phone to instantly travel to base camp's other locations. Where this feature might not be useful in some situations. I kinda already used that feature, but alright. I think we're gonna call it here. It's a little earlier than normal, but I gotta go to the gym and I'm gonna play some Breath of the Wild here in a bit, so if you guys enjoyed the stream, I'll try to add an extra 30 minutes to what's it called, the next time I play, so that way it justifies calling it early.